Believe it or not, this video is not to promote my merchandise that I'm wearing right now. You can actually buy this below if you want. And there's no reason I'm in front of a Wendy's. Only that this area is the only place that I can actually live stream for a few minutes and have a good connection. Hey everyone, this is Kevin the Apptrepreneur. Rare Saturday update. But we have a news story and it's like I kind of want to comment on it. So I'm doing this without the news article in front of me. I'm also doing this with a mask over my face, which, I mean, granted, there's no one around. I could probably take it off, but, you know, just to not cause a scene. But you may remember that several months ago, Uber brought a lawsuit against AB5, the bill that we just won't shut up about, and we probably won't for a long time. And they said, I think they brought along with Postmates, who Uber is now buying, so yeah, think of that one out. The lawsuit basically accused AB5 of unfairly targeting gig apps. Like, hey, these bills were unfairly targeting us, you know, when they were written. Well, no, I mean, actually, I agree that the bills were targeting the gig economy. I just don't think it was unfairly. I think they were fairly targeting them based on practices that Uber, Postmates, DoorDash, and Lyft, and all these companies have done all this time. Well, anyway, the federal judge has decided that, you know what? You have shown no evidence that you were unfairly discriminated, targeted, or anything, and he tossed the lawsuit. Now then, the lawsuit can be resubmitted with different wording if so chosen. The judge has said they can resubmit their complaint with different wording. Maybe it'll fly that time. And Uber, of course, said that they plan to do just that. I mean, you have to love a company that sues for a reason. And then I don't even know why this is worded sometimes by judges. Like, well, you know, if you word it differently, then we'll hear the case again. It's almost as if the judges are saying, well, under the way that you've filed the complaint, you don't have a case. But there is a way you do have a case. You just have to word it particularly. So I'm going to kind of push this back to you and give you a second chance to do that. And Uber, without even knowing how they're going to do that, says, oh yeah, we're absolutely going to do that. I mean, again, not surprising, not in the least, but it's strange to really stop and think about how this all works. So anyway, they have until October 9th to resubmit this appeal under different wording, and they will continue to fight it until the election. By the way, this lawsuit is different from the one that would actually force Uber and Lyft to make their drivers employees. That's a different lawsuit. There might actually be several lawsuits regarding AB5 going on right now, all of them involving Uber. After all, Uber has spent, well, Uber, Lyft, all those companies, over $184 million to change AB5. They really do not want this to pass. So, you know, here's the thing. Tomorrow night, I'm doing a live stream with another YouTuber, and we're actually going to talk about Prop 22 in detail, the pros and cons of it passing. We might even get into the pros and cons of it not passing, or that might be its own episode. I don't know. But I will say this, because I know a lot of people say vote. I'm voting yes on Prop 22 because I want to stay an independent contractor, which you are not, and you never will be. But I will reiterate my opinion. Uber has never fought for you. They've never done anything right by you. Everything they decide to do is against you, your interests. They don't care about your interests. Everything they do is in their interest, not yours. So I just want to remind people, if Uber and Lyft want, you know, Prop 22 to pass to the tune of, and it'll probably be more than $200 million by the time this is all said and done, but if they want that passed to that tune of that kind of money, I'm suspicious of it, and I would be too if I were you. So anyway, quick little news update. Again, no reason I'm in the parking lot of a Wendy's, only except that the place that I'm currently staying, the Wi-Fi is weak, so I had to go to a public place so that there was like a better signal on the cell phone tower or something like that. So, you know, anyway, tune in tomorrow. We're going to be talking about Prop 22 in full detail. Comment below. I'd like to know what you think about this development. Like, favorite, share, subscribe, and as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.